Hey guys, what is up now? I know I initially made a live reaction to this episode of Naruto Shippuden 468, but I took it down because it wasn't fun, just not with a live reaction that I used to do was with the picture and the audio, and now that's gone. But I wanted to review this episode, and I know I'm a week late, but I wanted to sit down and do a review. I do want to say a few things. I think it was the best filler episode I ever watched in my life. The intense battle between Indra and Ashura was just brilliant. So it started off with, and by the way, I want to say the music was brilliant, especially the music at the end as well. It was so brilliant to bring in everything to an end. You see Hagoromo passing away finally, and basically telling his son that I'm sorry for being a failure, carry on my work of Ninshu. And Ashura gives him a lot of hope, saying, you know what, even though Indra's chakra and soul will go down the line to different descendants, so will mine as well. And it was just brilliant. The music fantastic, cutscenes, when I mean, sorry, not cutscenes, I mean just the actual visuals were brilliant. I think it was, like I said before, I think it was the best filler episode I've ever watched in my life. Other things I want to say is, let's just go on and just very briefly talk about what happened. So in the beginning, Hagoromo, the original Sage of Six Paths, chooses Ashura as the person to essentially carry on his work and become leader of Ninshu. However, this of course displeased Indra, and he wanted to take revenge. Indra does something in this episode that was beyond crazy by killing his two best friends, or his two best followers, and therefore unlocking the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, taking his Sharingan to the next level. Now, you see, there was parts of this episode where I was going crazy. I was just going mental watching it. We know that during the episode, the original Sage of Six Paths, Hagoromo, gives his power to Ashura, which is rightly, he was the descendant that would take his part in Ninshu. You see him creating a number of Rasengans in a bowl. Not only that, he defends himself with using a sort of a wind-style jutsu that goes around him and protects him from attacks, and it was just brilliant. But when Indra comes to attack the village, not just the village, the villagers as well, he comes to attack the whole place. He wants nothing part of it. He wants to get rid of Ninshu, and he wants to establish ninjutsu. And meanwhile, you just see such a massive resemblance between all the different descendants as well. You could definitely see Hashirama in there. He actually summoned the finishing move that Ashura used against Indra, was the 1,000 Buddha hand, where they all come together and they gave him his chakra. Every villager came together as Ninshu, linked their chakra up and gave it to Ashura, and he landed such a brilliant ending maneuver, like brilliant jutsu on him, when he summoned this massive Buddha and he faced it against Indra's Susanoo. It was brilliant, honestly. So I could definitely see a part of Hashirama there. Then Naruto, Ashura has the will to never give up. He was like, even though he's weaker than Indra, he's still got the courage and the bravery to say, come on brother, I'll take you on. And with the love of everybody, with the love of his father, with the love of the villagers as well, you could clearly see Indra's evil, his evil way and his power lust and everything like that. But I just thought, what an absolutely amazing episode. And finally, Ashura beats Indra. Indra then disappears, and then they keep fighting and fighting, and the fighting keeps carrying on. Obviously, there were many casualties on both sides, but truly an amazing episode. And the jutsus that I've already seen Susanoo, and we've seen like Madara take, Madara coming out with the Eternal Susanoo. We've seen a lot of these moves before, but the way Indra disappears is really cool because he turns into some sort of electricity and just boom, gone. I haven't seen that before, but I haven't ever seen Ashura. He's got a number of different Rasengans in a bowl, and it's just an amazing jutsu. It looks fabulous. Honestly, when he was doing this, I was going crazy. It was just absolutely it was brilliant, and he's such a cool character. I think Ashura is a brilliant character, and I'm glad that I watched them fillers on him because it was brilliant. But overall, I want to say, as an episode, that I would give it a flat on 9.5 out of 10. And to know that it's a filler, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 because, honestly, what an amazing episode that was. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. So from now on, it's just going to be reviews. And anyway, it was clear to me, obviously, whilst watching the fillers, who Ashura's wife's going to be, and that's Kana. They have this sort of link from the beginning, and I think they make a very good couple. And yeah, it was just amazing. It really was just a brilliant episode. And what work Ashura did for over a year in that village that he went to. He changed the whole village, and he brought people back with him, and just wow, everything about him, man. He's just absolutely brilliant. And you see him towards the end when he was talking to his father. He looks a lot older. You can see time's passed on. He's got a bit of a goatee growing over here, and you can tell that his beard's gone along like his father, because his father, Agoromo's got a beard that just comes down from there like that. There's not much on the side. But yeah, truly unbelievable. Please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you very much.